On this episode, we're swapping out factory fog lights for 4x4 LEDs. So you can find these on Amazon. They're 4x4, it's 4.4 inches. These are 12 volt. They're kind of universal. They come in various delivery packs, 2s, 4s, 10s, 12s, with a bracket already available in the box. And then this is the Ford unit that came off of this bumper. So the bumper it's mounting to is a Steelcraft bumper. Your application may vary, but this one has a location built in where we can put this one bolt through. So you're going to need some 12s, an 8, T15, your preferred wiring kit. I used a grinder and a saw because this bolt's too long and it doesn't fit in between the mount. So once we bolt everything together, we cut the end off and then it'll slide in. So first thing I'm going to do is prep the light. So this holds the base of the bolt in place so that it doesn't twist when you're trying to tighten it up, but I want it to fit better. So I bend this on the vise to get these tabs up. And then I have a hole. And it's locked into place. So I'm going to tighten this till it's snug. We can still make adjustments, and then I'm just going to cut the end of this bolt off. Why does it keep sounding like my neighbors are fixing to show up? Do you know why?
The kid's on the four-wheeler right now.
Okay.
Back and forth.
So the wires I stripped back a little bit further, and then a M8 by 125 nut. Which is a 13. And this gives us the standoff we need off of the bracket so that it doesn't bind up. You could go ahead and attach one of these now. It's easier than doing it under the truck. Okay, so we go into the truck. We're going to take off the other one of these. So this is under the Steelcraft bumper. This is the factory Ford light, and it bolts into the top. But there's also a mounting point down here. So let me get this out of the way. When they mounted it on here, they just used some M5 bolts. And for some reason they put them in backwards, but you know, that's just me. Okay, so our factory light comes out. They had it in there with these. And then for our factory light wiring, we're going to cut it and then we're going to butt splice it in. You could also use male, female if you want to be able to unplug it, but these lights, these LED lights, they tend to last a pretty long time and don't require any maintenance. So, but we are going to need a little bit more length so we can split it, strip it, fit it. So the light pre-assembled with the spacer nut on the back. There's a hole right here. And then because we trimmed up that bolt, it fits in between the rails. And this is a whiz nut, so you don't need a lock washer. And a 13 millimeter. And then there's a little bit of give in this light so we can get it at its proper angle. And then all we have to do is connect the wires. So on the Ford, it's this orange with a green stripe, black is ground, and then we're going to red and black. It should work now. They should both work. All we have to do is clean up our wiring, do some heat shrink, and we're ready. So let me burn them, zip tie them. So we got our wires tied up. Our wiring harness is clipped out of the way like it's supposed to be. Everything should work now. There's a distinct difference between the brightness of the LEDs and the stock Ford light. I think those are going to work out great. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day.